Hello, my name is Jonny Fluffypunk, and I want to have a few words about how to warm up and win over an audience as the host of a poetry stroke spoken word night. Okay, the first thing to remember is that a poetry night should be an enjoyable, enriching experience for performers and audience alike. I know that might sound obvious, but you'd think, from looking in from the outside, that there is a convention that poetry nights have to be more, I don't know, more like a funeral. And like a funeral of somebody nobody really likes, where everyone sits there with their eyes shut, and then when they're sure that the sermon is over, there's an awkward ripple of applause. Okay, I mean, you can stick to that convention if you want, but anybody passing by is going to look in and go, no thanks. And I won't be coming, and nor will 99.999% of the population. So what is the point, eh? So, how do we create a warm atmosphere? Think of your setting, right? You've got your room, let's have some music. Let's have some nice music that reflects the kind of night you are wanting to do. If you're hip-hop spoken word, have hip-hop playing. If you're more, thoughtful, introspective, so, have some, Smiths or something, I don't know, whatever you want, but something that sets the mood for your nights. Music you like, music you want them to hear. Okay, this is your John Peel moment. Have a little bit, think a little bit about the decor. How can we make it more relaxed? Maybe like a standard lamp in the corner, or some hanging, or some fairy lights up the mic stand. You don't have to go overboard, just anything that just makes it pleasant. Okay? And then the main thing to remember is something that I always say at one of my gigs, which is, the more you applaud, the better they will perform. It's true, it's been proven in laboratory tests, right? The warmth, the applause of an audience is a form of low-grade love. And as I used to tell my mother, vainly, low grade is better than no grade. Okay? So you want that love coming from the audience. So get them to practice what you want them to do. Tell them that you want them to applaud, that it's not meant to be silence, it's not meant to be awkward. You can show your appreciation. Get them to practice clapping. I know it sounds silly, it sounds like it's a bit daft and a bit awkward audience participation, but everyone will get over it and the relaxation will be instilled in the room. Do a poem to warm people up, something of your own. It's not fair to bring on a performer and for them to be the first performer doing their stuff cold to an audience. So do a poem, do a couple of poems maybe. But also remember that when you're hosting a night, the night is about those performers. It's not all about you. So let's not have half an hour of you so everybody's restless and knackered before you've even brought on the first performer. Okay? So just one or two, and be prepared to sacrifice yourself. That after your piece, to say, oh, that applause wasn't particularly warm, was it? We can do better than that. Think of the people who are coming on next. Right? And only when that audience is warm and the applause and the smiles and everything is coming easily from them, then you're ready to bring on your first performer. Okay, and you introduce, nobody really likes the massively long introductions where you extol every little award that they might have been long listed for in the past. Just, let the words speak for themselves and just give them a big warm hello and bring them to the stage. Oh yeah, and set the mic stand to their height. And that's probably as much as you need to know, really. Just get out there and do it. Practice makes perfect. Well done.